इंस्टाग्राम पर एक पोस्ट किया टू आस्क कि व्हाट यू पीपल वांट टू सी नेक्स्ट इन वीडियोस, और बहुत से लोगों ने ये कमेंट किया था कि दे वांट टू सी केसेस, हाउ वी ट्रीट केसेस या केस टेकिंग कैसे होती है. बेसिकली केस डिस्कशन इज ऑल you people want to see. So I have decided we are going to start something new from today, that is OPD diaries. ओके जहाँ पर हम लोग करेंगे केस डिस्कशन, डिफरेंट लर्निंग्स, और जो भी हमारा न्यू एक्सपीरियंस होगा वो हम लोग मैं रिकॉर्ड करूँगी और आप लोगों के साथ शेयर करूँगी. So this is Dr. Hina, PG scholar in IIH Kolkata. Welcome to my channel Healing with Hina. Welcome to day 1 of OPD diaries. And today we have with us Dr. Arun S, PGT, Department of Case Taking and Reporting, who will share with us one of his interesting case. Welcome, Dr. Arun.
Thank you, Didi. Hello everyone. Today I would like to present a case, or in fact a case series, where it's all dermatological diseases, where I have prescribed a single remedy for all the cases. But it was still individualized. It's not against any homeopathic rules. But I'll show the cases first, then I'll tell what remedy was prescribed to the case. This is the first case where you can see this patient was suffering from this kind of cracks in her soles for the past almost 3 to 4 years. She had took so many allopathic medications and ointments, but she never got any relief with that. And she approached homeopathy. Even she took homeopathic medications also, but she didn't feel any better. It is around 45. So this is the case of palmoplantar keratoma. In fact, the subtype of Clymatris palmoplantar keratoderma. In this case, if you see properly, you can see the patient had full cracks. Lichenification was there, hyperkeratosis was there in that patient. This was the picture which was taken in September, and her palms. This is her palms. So after the medication which was given, this is her soles. You can see almost even without any marks, scar marks, the patient has healed with homeopathy just in 4 months of time. Even her palms, this is her palms, even the palms has been better, now clean now. Not even scar marks you can find. It's very difficult even with allopathic medication to get this kind of results. And the next case is, if you see this case, this is an eczema case. You can see that still this patient also lichenification, thickening, the cracks which is bleeding. So this kind of symptoms, he came around February, and the same medicine was prescribed to this patient also. You can see he is almost better, 90% better, just little scar marks is there in this patient. And one more patient. So this patient had a crack, like this is a very deep fissure where only this fissure was there. The patient is non-diabetic, nothing was there. Only this was the complaint.
Only on sole.
Sole. No other places. But it was very painful for the patient.
Okay.
Which was very deep. He has to just show it like this. He has to stretch the skin and show it like this.
Okay.
It was very deep, but it was, while we are saying, it was very like a little bit cut.
Okay.
There was no history of any injury, anything.
And it was bleeding.
It was bleeding occasionally.
Okay.
So this is the result after 2 months.
2 months.
2 months. The patient has healed completely, this patient also.
Okay.
So the question is, what was the remedy which was given to this case? I'm not going against any homeopathic route. All these were individualized, and the remedy which was given was X-ray 200 to all the patients. To every patient, X-ray 200 was given. The question rises now is, why X-ray? Why not any other remedies?
Yeah.
That will be the question that will be rising in your mind. I would like to just show the case and explain it better about the remedy, so you can use it in your clinical practice. So, if you see this one, the first thing you have to keep in mind, X-ray is not well written in your Metra Medicas, especially. We won't say only one book which is covering, which is by Dr. S.P. Deser. The drug picture, X-ray drug picture. He has written that book. It is a very small book. If you can see, it is like carcinosin. That little book, around 20. It is 5 to 10 rupees. It costed before. Now the printing is not much there. You can get the PDFs if possible. So what's he said, we should never like this knowledge of X-ray is much more valuable than even the more well-known remedies. He says in the first paragraph itself about X-ray. That much he has used X-ray in his clinical practice.
Okay.
So what is the picture of X-ray?
Mm.
We won't get a constitutional picture usually in X-ray because it's not well proven.
Well, right.
So that's the reason. So how to prescribe this? Prescribe. He has given so many points, and I took it as a clinical tip, and I have used it. You can see the results. So this case initially petroleum was given.
Okay. You gave.
I gave myself was given. Not at September. It was like one month before. The patient didn't even feel little bit better.
Achha.
And I saw the prescription of the patient, where she took homeopathic medication outside.
Achha.
There was no relief from that also. There were so many remedies which were given.
Okay.
So the first thing which came to my mind was you can see any X-ray patient like graphitis will have multi-miasmatic, all the three miasm components. You can see that it is very dry. The soil is so dry. That is Sora component. Lichenification, thickening, it is there. It is your psychosis. And deep cracks you can see with blackening. Blackening is psychotic and syphilitic is your cracks. All the three symptoms are there in only one case. So immediately X-ray clicked. So I started the X-ray 200 to this patient, and you can see the result.
X-ray 200.
X-ray 200. Usually I give in water dose.
Okay.
I will give in water dose. Only one dose was given. I mixed in water, which was given one dose. And even SPDA wants us not to give more doses. X-ray should repetition. It should be given only one dose and wait for the result. But I repeated every month. When the patient came, in the 4 months I have repeated.
Okay. Means totally you have given
Four doses for this patient, and that's the result.
And potency remains same.
Remains the same. And even SPDA says X-ray works better on 200.
Okay.
So I took that point and I have given 200. Nothing else I have used. And one more thing, he wants it. Never give X-ray to a person who is where there is advanced pathology, very advanced, where vital organs cannot, vital force is very cannot hold that much power. X-ray should never be given to those cases. That is also a warning he is giving to us. So keep it in mind. So what kind of diseases we can use? He is saying dry obstinate eczema. He is using these words, dry obstinate eczema, and when your well selected remedy fails. In those cases, you can use it. And also in the women where they have used so much water. In case of dermatitis, you can see so many people. Even in tinea, you can see water. They have used so much water. You can use in the rough, scaly, bleeding ulcers. Yes, ulcers are eruption. In those cases, you can use X-ray. So this is the major thing. Even in this case, you can see this is very dry, cracks. Thickening. It covers all the miasms. All the three miasms it is covering. This is a case I just wanted to try. Is X-ray is working? Because one important point in X-ray to be prescribed is deepest cracks. It should be deep. They say deepest crack in our Metromedica is not a petroleum, farbopyrum, a graphitis, anything. It's your X-ray. Deepest cracks with little bit of blackening. It should be there to prescribe X-ray. I hope you will just add this to your clinical hints or tips so that you can use it. But never go against homeopathy. It should be individualized. When a well selected remedy is not working, then you can prescribe X-ray. Because I have seen minimum 20-30 cases like this in that month. But I prescribed only for 3 cases. So remember, it should be individualized. Not every crack needs X-ray. But X-ray has its own peculiarity to give. If you are finding that peculiarity, you can give X-ray, as it is a very underused remedy. Hope that if you read it, there are so many cons, callocytes, rheumatoid arthritis. He has given so many pictures for X-ray. Hope you use that in your clinical practice.
So the prescribing point was that already so many medicines were given to the patient. Number one. You prescribed to that, and deepest crack, as you said.
With blackening. That's a very important point.
That is important indication of X-ray, and it should not be repeated frequently. And 200 potency works best. That is what you said. Okay. So how many months you have follow up these patients? Like after.
Now even the patients are coming even now. There was not even little bit of recurrence to all these patients. That's the specialty of homeopathy. Not even little bit of flare-up is there. The keratoderma cases are very difficult. It's acquired keratoderma. It's not congenital. So it's very difficult to treat with allopathic medications. Even for homeopathic physicians, it's very difficult to treat those cases. We have seen so many cases like this.
Okay, and how was patient doing in general? Like this was like you prescribe based on particular symptoms of the patient.
Yeah. I have changed after giving X-ray. I have changed to patient. Change the remedy according to the patient. If it is Tuja is indicated because I have used it like a specific specific to the local
It was
disease.
kind of
Pathological prescription, but still with
indicated.
indicated. It's not like a blind. This disease, this remedy.
Yeah.
It's the indication and that remedy. You can use eczema, all those words, but it depends upon the indication in homeopathy.
Yeah, that is what because I think that is what the reason it has worked.
It has worked. Not every
Still,
patient.
there was no flare up or exacerbation.
Nothing. Even now, even today, one of the patients came. That's nothing.
Nothing. Okay. And then after this episode is over, you prescribed constitutional
Constitutional
medicine,
which was indicated.
which was indicated for overall.
Overall, generally.
And how these patients are doing, like in general now.
They are they are just coming for the follow-up. They are not suffering from any other diseases. It's like a one-sided disease started like
Yeah.
one-sided disease.
Yeah.
They're generally fine. They are not even diabetic.
Okay.
They're doing my thesis on one-sided dermatological diseases.
Okay.
So I can explain you better on
Yeah.
this.
So that was really good learning about X-ray, and you would suggest X-ray by SP Day.
SP.
SP Day if someone wants to read more about X-ray. So it was really nice learning. Thank you so much, Dr. Arun, for
Thank you
sharing
for having
your
me.
things. Yeah. For today, so that was day 1 of OPD Diaries.
Like, share, and share it to your friends who are not confident enough in your clinics with homeopathy. Just share it to them. So she'll be having so many doctors in this series. So I am very privileged to be the first one to do this with her. I have seen her vlogs of NIH, and I am right now privileged to be with her doing this. It's a privilege for me. So share it with your friends. Someday they will be there here in NIH. We'll meet soon.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.